All right, everybody, I'm Logan Alec, I'm a CPA, and this is another tax video. So I got a question from Fighting Ducks who asked me, Logan, I have one of those free stocks that was given for signing up to use an app. It is less than $5. Do I need to claim that on my taxes? I asked him which app, and he said Webull. Webull is constantly running these promotions where if you sign up, you get free stock, and if you deposit a certain amount, typically $100, you get even more free stock. If you haven't done this yet, my Webull link is in the description below. Support the channel. Yay. Also, check out the video where I list out 11 places where you can get free stock right now. The link to that video is down in the description as well. So the answer to Fighting Duck's question is yes, you do need to report this on your taxes. This is income to you. And this goes for other platforms that give you free stock as well. So how do you know what the amount is you should include as income? It is the closing price of the stock on the day that your stock was actually delivered. Well, to clear things up, the value is not the estimated value that Webull tells you in the My Free Stock section of your account. So just to show you what that estimated value is so you're not confused and you don't use this value, if you go to your account, click menu in the bottom right, and then click My Free Stock, you will see the free stock that Webull has deposited into your account, and in the box with its free stock, it tells you the estimated value of the stock when it was deposited. So for example, here, I received CWH free stock on January 17th. I don't even know what that company is. What is that? Camping World Holdings. Camping World Holdings, Inc. is an American corporation specializing in selling recreational vehicles, recreational vehicle parts, and recreational vehicle service. Huh. Who knew? And then the upper right corner of this little CWH box, it says estimated value of $31.11. That number is just that. It's an estimated value. That's not the actual value of the stock when it was delivered to you, right? This value here is just the value of the stock at the time you claimed your free stock in the Webull app, which is obviously before you actually got the stock, right? So what number do you use? Well, if you download your tax document for the year from Webull, which you can do by logging into your Webull account, clicking the account button at the bottom, entering your trading password, clicking more, then scrolling down to under document, click tax document and open your tax document for the year. Then scroll down to the page that says miscellaneous income, details of Form 1099 miscellaneous. This form is basically a listing of your free stocks from Webull. And so the amount you see at the bottom, the sum, for other income box 3, you may have something in the column for box 8 as well. The sum of these amounts is what you will include on your tax return. Where do you include these amounts on your tax return? Well, this is not tax advice, but basically you have to determine if you earn this income in the course of a trade or business or not, and that will determine where to report this amount on your tax return. If the only free stocks you received from Webull were the free stock you received for opening up your account, the free stock you received for making your initial deposit into Webull, and maybe a little bit of free stock you received for referring a few friends to Webull. In that situation, you're not running a business there, okay? You would report the amount from your Webull 1099 miscellaneous on Form 1040, Schedule 1, Part 1, Line 8, which when summed with other income items would flow to Form 1040, Line 8. However, if you earned Webull free stock in the course of a trade or business, such as you have a YouTube channel where you talk about stocks and you say, hey, use my Webull link for free stocks, and people do that, and you get free stocks from Webull, in that case, I would say that you should include your Webull free stock income per the 1099 on Schedule C, Part 1, Line 1, gross receipts from your business, along with your other business receipts and sales for that particular business. Now, this matters, where you put it matters, because the amount reported as other income that flows directly to Form 1040, Line 8, that amount is not subject to self-employment tax, but amounts on Schedule C are, because they're part of your self-employment income. Now, if you really want to save some self-employment taxes, I don't think it would be too aggressive. And in fact, I think it would make sense for you to put the 1, 2, or 4, or however many stocks you received for signing up for Webull as other income, which flows to 1040 line 8, and the amount you received as referral bonuses from your YouTube or Instagram promoting Webull or whatever on Schedule C. Kind of split it up that way. Now, Webull is only technically required to file a 1099 like this if they paid you at least $600 worth of free stock. However, Webull confirmed to me in an email that even if your referrals are less than $600, they will still give you a Form 1099 miscellaneous so you know the amount to report. Is that true? For those of you who received less than $600 worth of free stock from Webull last year, right, you only received 2 or 4 shares of relatively low price stock last year. I want to know, is that true? Let me know. Did Webull still issue you a Form 1099 miscellaneous in your tax document for the year showing the reportable amount of free stock you received, even though it was under the $600 threshold for Form 1099 miscellaneous? Let me know in the comments below because I'm super curious about that. Also, if you haven't yet seen my full TurboTax walkthrough for the year, be sure to check that out. On the following screen, there will be a link that you can press to watch my TurboTax walkthrough and review for this tax year. And if you've already seen that one, be sure to check out my review for the M1 Finance investment platform on the next screen as well. This is an investment platform that I am starting to use more and more to just put more and more money in the market every day. Check out that video with the pros and cons over on the next screen, and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.